It was midnight, May 5th. No, wait, that's not Monday. Wait. Tuesday, May 5th. Wednesday, May 6th. Was when I was uploading that episode that killed the channel. Okay, so it's been... Do I count the full day? 1, 2, 3. It's been 4 or 5 days, something to that effect. It's now almost noon on Sunday. 4.5, 5.5 days. Yeah. I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. It's supposed to be a big celebration. Especially a big celebration of forgotten characters. It's in a similar vein to how a lot of other content creators cover indie games to show support for a lot of small-time game things, but for video game characters. I mean, to that extent, indie characters could get into here someday, at some point maybe. I guess that's good news. It'll go on a year longer than I'd anticipated because I think I'm gonna have to cancel Mighty Mania May this year because of what I'm going through. And at this point, I just feel so dead and just, I don't know, I can't think of the right words. I'm just so not there. It's been a real test of, do I really believe in what I preach? Of trying to laugh and smile to get through the hardest of times. Trying to get through hell in order to, make them seem much better. It has helped. It has helped, but this is a massive impact. This is very painful. I've felt this kind of pain once before. I think I probably talked about it, so I won't reiterate. It was like maybe 13 years ago, 10 years ago, somewhere within that ballpark range. 2016, 10 years. Been about 10 years then. Been about 10 years. Because I graduated then. So yeah, 2016. So, yeah. It's been about 10 years. And it left me so emotionally distressed that it took forever for me to come out of it. It just broke. Yeah, I did talk about this. It was like a bottle, right? Sorry I'm reiterating. I'm already scatterbrained and have trouble remembering what I've said and haven't said in videos, and now I'm even more so. Sorry about that. Terribly sorry. I'm wasting time now. I don't even know what I was talking about. Right. Alright, I even, I don't, I've been sleeping a lot more, and also at the same time sleeping a lot less, just back and forth. Just back and forth. Same with my eating habits. It's been one day I'm not eating enough, and then the next day I'm eating too much, it feels like. I don't know. I'm just going all over the place. Um, and just, I tried to record a few things, even without the mic, for Mighty Mania and for the usual ideal remixes and then the summer remix. I just can't do it. Even though the mic's not there and I don't have to talk, I just have to sit there and play through games I love. It's still hard. So I don't know. I don't even know if, as a content creator, I will have the strength to keep going or not. It's just so heartbreaking. I'm gonna keep believing that maybe I can, and hoping that I've tried so many ways to contact YouTube, and it's so hard to get a hold of any companies nowadays. Like, I've tried to get a hold of Nintendo on a few occasions for various things, especially when the Joy-Cons for the Switch one drifting issues back when that was a thing. It was a hell of a thing to try to contact them. With that, I don't know why these companies make it so hard to actually contact them. I can't email YouTube, I can't call a phone number to contact them. I can't send any more appeals. I was given 2 and that's it. And technically, I guess only 1 because the first appeal happened while my channel was still up and I appealed the video itself apologizing that it was an accident in the editing process. So technically, I guess I've only made 1 appeal in post of the channel being deleted, and they won't let me make more. It sounds like, from various videos and other sources, that I might be able to bring it back, but it's very, 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 very bleak. Especially if YouTube doesn't give you the time of day and actually listen. Because the email I got said that I had priors and I didn't. And I'm still being punished despite not only having technically 1 actual offense, and even then it was an accident. It just slipped through the cracks. I wouldn't have done it. I would not have done that intentionally. But yeah, damn it, I'm droning on again. Sorry about that. It's... God, I forgot the news was on. Sorry, or whatever it's on. It's some sort of thing after the news, probably. I don't know. At the very least, I got to celebrate with my mom Mother's Day. That helped lift my spirits up a lot. They left the TV on. Usually, I have it on one of the HDMI's because I watch shows on streaming services. I don't really watch TV anymore. I'm either watching shows on my laptop or on a streaming thing. But hold on. Let me go mute it. Sorry about that. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that. I just wasn't even aware. I just suddenly heard someone say something. I'm like, wait, who's talking? What's happening? God. God. I'm usually... But yeah, anyways, yeah, it's been very hard. It's been very, very hard. And there's other methods, like feedback, that I finally found last night. And there's no guarantee they'll reply to that. You were able to leave feedback on YouTube Studios constantly, and there's a little checkbox that says, oh wait, I have, you know what? Right, I have the new channel. We may email you your information or updates. And they don't. I mean, it makes sense. It's a big corporation, a big company, but I'm finding new things out. Do I really want to go that drastic? I don't want to. I really don't. But at the same time, I have nothing to lose. I really don't. I want to bring it back. I want to bring it back for all of you. At the very least, even if I made another dumb mistake in the future, because that's probably a guarantee. I'm an idiot. This happened once, and it was a complete accident. There's no... It's gonna happen again, most likely. Not intentionally, just because I'm just not that kind of person. I'm just easily distracted. I'm very ADHD. I've had doctors possibly say I may or may not be autistic. I don't know. I've had so many doctors say so many things over the years that I don't know who to believe. I had ADD, I had ADHD, I may have autism, I may be ADHD, I'm not ADHD. The most recent thing I took back in college, I saw, or actually it was after that one thing that triggered me and sent me spiraling into a deep depression. A therapist or something. And I took a test and it was like, oh no, you don't have ADHD. I'm like, well, what the fuck am I then? I don't know. Everyone has told me all my life that I'm this thing or that thing. I don't even know, man. And I didn't used to believe that. I didn't want to have ADD or ADHD or anything because it felt like everyone was judging me, and like, especially that one bastard. God, I hated him. Sorry. So that's a personal thing. That's a personal thing that maybe I'll get into someday, but someone in my life that's thankfully not there anymore, and largely due to a lot of my mental hang-ups, kept trying to paint it like there was something wrong with me. Just because I was different. Seeing doctors all over the place about different various things. I remember playing Jenga with one of them. That was fun. I like Jenga now. That was one of the takeaways from one of them. It's like, hey, I love Jenga. Cool. Can we play Jenga again? But yeah, just... I don't even remember what I was talking about. Right. Sorry. God damn it. Exactly my point. I just get so distracted and then I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. God damn it. It all means something. It all ties back to my main point. But by the time I've droned on into like so many topics, I don't remember what the main point was. God damn it. I hate my brain. Why is it like this? God, why is it like this? I would have deleted the video. I censor everything. I censored half of the Song of Saya, that most recent episode, because God, the stuff that was talked about, that was channel killing worthy. That was disgusting, and yet there was nothing on it. They didn't censor it or anything. They didn't block it for 18 plus or anything. No, I covered it up perfectly well. And yet, a snake-haired, blue-skinned lady is not okay. Freaking, your priorities, YouTube, your fucking priorities. Just fucking wrong. Just, I don't want to bite the hand that feeds me, because I'm still clinging to maybe I can get a hold of someone. Just anyone answer me. Anyone at all. And please give it back. Just because it's not... It hurts me a lot, but most of it's just I feel like I've let so many people down. And I don't... It took me almost 3 years to get this far, and I don't know if I have the strength to do that again. Especially since I'm as deep as I was emotionally when that thing happened 10 years ago. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks so much. At the very least. And again, it is very likely I could get that channel killed again in the future. It's not intentional, I don't mean to, but just this once, I would like to bring it back. At the very least, so I can back everything up and tell people what happened, because they don't deserve it. There was almost 600 people. There was almost 600 of you. And I had so many nice comments telling me how much I helped their lives. I helped lift their spirits with all the stupid stuff I do, which was the entire point. I wanted to make a difference and make people's lives happy, like so many other content creators that inspired me and helped me get through my problems. I wanted to do that for people. And yet, God damn it. I'm not crying yet. I sound very sad, but there hasn't been tears like in the last recording, at least yet. It feels like they're coming, but... Oh, God damn it. I was gonna tell this too. Well, alright, yeah, I need to finish what I was saying. Mania May. It's... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make content again in general. At the very least while I'm fighting this. I'm fighting my own inner demons and trying to fight to get the channel back. I don't know when brand new content's gonna come down the pipeline. I'll try to get some new-ish things. We can call it Mania May 3.5, a continuation of last year. The stuff that I didn't get to release everything because I just ran out of time. There's so many things that I recorded and enjoyed doing. Like there's a few extra episodes of Sonic R that I can release, even though Mighty and Ray aren't in them. I can tack on something that I'd planned to release this year. In tandem with Sonic Adventure, but also tying into Mania May. I don't think I'd have the strength to do the silver stuff from Sonic 06 and Silver Generations. I might, if I can slap it together, maybe I can do a Summer Mania 3. Last year's theme was Carnival themed. The first was Greek themed. I'll see if I can slap something like that together. But in terms of too many brand new things, there's probably not going to be much. So, canceled, question mark. It's canceled for this year. We'll see how I feel by next year, if things are still going to be okay, if things are going to be better or not. And then we can, for 2027, do Sonic... or Mighty Mania May 4. I forgot about that too. I was gonna deviate from Sonic characters because the pipeline's running a little low for games that Mighty and Ray are playable, and I was going to start not weeding in, trickling in, that's a good metaphor, I guess, trickling in a couple other characters from other franchises. We'll see if that happens this year, or if they'll have to wait for next year. All depends on how I'm feeling and how things go. This channel, I'm going to keep completely, I'm not going to switch everything to, because there's parameters. And yeah, I have everything. I guess this is partially on me. I didn't know this was a setting I could change. I don't know if that's newish, and I just... because it's been set on no, my videos are not made for kids since I started making videos. I don't know if this was present and I didn't see it, but it exists now. I guess I can restrict... it probably doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to them. It'll still get taken down probably. But every video I made was, no, it's not made for kids. Even if I didn't cover... even if I covered some not safe stuff, like not even nudity or something, but like Mortal Kombat, you got characters pulling each other's spines out and beating each other with their own spines, and you got Doom and Iron Lung. It's a sea of blood, and like there's all these violent games and all these other different types of games, and I just wanted to be open and able to do whatever I want. I didn't want to be tied down to one specific franchise or medium. I wanted to be a jack of all trades and cover literally anything that I was in the mood for and anything that you guys wanted to see. But I'm also an idiot. I say stupid things. I swear all the time, and I've tried to be better about that, but it's hard to do. But yeah, just because I don't want to corrupt children. I don't want to do that. God, I'd be a sicko if I did. So yeah, just on the safety side, I have, along with, yeah, if it's made for kids, people don't get notifications. Not that it matters anyways. It seems like half the stuff I posted didn't get popped off in notifications anyways. Or people can't comment on videos if they're made for kids. There's so many just dumb rules with this whole thing. It's like, and then even then, there's going to be those kids that are extra smart and they're going to be like, I'll just change my age to say I'm from 1984. Because there's no verification system for that. At that point, it's up to the parents to decide that stuff, right? And it's like, parents, they got jobs, they have other things, like, yeah. So yeah, I guess you could call this the rated T or PG-13 channel. I'm probably not gonna post anything too bad on it, or even, I really want to post the Cowtastic Cafe on this channel. That was such a beautiful game, and yet it is probably largely responsible, even though those are the ones that got appealed. Those were the episodes that had issues and got approved by YouTube because there wasn't actually sexual content. You blow the Minotaur girls' boobs up to the size of buses. It's a funny comedy thing, but it also had a beautiful art style. It had beautiful music. It had a fun, good, actual gameplay with the coffee making. You gotta measure them out to the right size and all these other little details. I wanted to cover that because I wanted to show people that, yeah, sure, there's boobs all over the place, but like, it's still a good quality game, and some of these games are still, like, they're still worthy to call video games because it shows how much effort the creators put into them. But I probably can't post those on this channel because most likely a bot's gonna pick them up and say, oh yeah, it's not safe for work, and then even if I appeal them, that's just another dash on the record, so I probably can't post those on this channel at all, which sucks. It sucks real bad. There's probably a few other series that may or may not get on here. It's primarily that, though, sadly. I think everything else I relatively covered up, more or less, like A Night Filled with the Sound of Rain. Another beautiful, beautiful game with beautiful, beautiful music and art style. It didn't get touched at all, especially when I covered up the actual scenes with, I made a whole fucking comedy parody bit about a plush zebra or giraffe or something getting married to a frog. That was funny and fun. There's a whole ice cream party and all sorts of fun things, and just, yeah. The stuff I know that's safe, I'll probably post on here. Otherwise, I'll probably have to keep some stuff off. And I probably won't be able to cover some of those kinds of games. Not as much as I used to, at least, in the future. Sadly. Just to make sure this channel stays safe. That doesn't mean, however, I'm going to give up necessarily on those videos and games. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. So, this is not the channel. There's cannibalism in the title. There's cannibalism in the title. That's okay with YouTube. Okay. Sorry to all my cannibal fans out there. Sorry. But I'm sure you're a good cannibal. I don't know. I've lost my mind at this point. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, this isn't the episode that killed it. That would be episode 12, but like, there's no restrictions. Perfectly fine because I censored everything. I'll probably post a few Anomalous Coffee Machine episodes on 2.2 or 24.2. Just because that was my biggest series and there were so many people that found my channel from that. It bumped me up from almost 400 to almost 600. Like, it was a little over 400 and I was a little under 600. It skyrocketed. And it's not because I want the popularity and the fame or anything. It's not because of that. It's just all of you deserve to know what happened. And I don't want people to, and there were so many nice commenters in there too. It's a comedy game. It's got dark horror elements. It's got so many other fun and funny things. It's like mystery. It's not a bad game. It was a well-designed game. But it's, yeah, I'm gonna post a few of the episodes there. Especially after I've gone the 100% and made sure it is safe for YouTube and completely blocked, I'll probably repost episode 12 on that channel. But otherwise, most of the not safe for work stuff's gonna go on this channel. Which, for those that don't know, he popped in a few videos, but Homura Ryu's supposed to be like an alternate version of me. There's different variations of me that encapsulate different types of extreme personalities. Or like, there's Amanda who's supposed to be like the if I was born a girl alternative, because that's what my name was actually supposed to be. If I'd been born a girl, would have been Amanda. That's what my parents were thinking of, at least. So yeah, it's like extreme versions of certain personalities of me, or they're like, or in the case of like Ignatius, it's more like what I idolize and the personality I want to have, a lot more outgoing and stuff. There's supposed to be different like iterations of me, as well as based upon some of my stories. Like Ignatius is from this magical story that I made, with a fantasy setting, dragons and all that stuff, right? So yeah, he ran my music channel that I can, like I said previously, I can, it's still viewable, but I can't upload to it because it was saved to the same email. So it's in limbo, I suppose. So that was a few other channel ideas I had. So yeah, if you want to see the more not safe for work stuff, check this out. I'll probably put the Cowtastic Cafe on here. I think that's the primary one because part of it also was it was really hard. It would have been too hard to censor that. It would have been very, very, very hard. I mean, I could repost them on the other channel, but the entire screen would be basically blocked off for a lot of the episodes. You'd be just staring at a wallpaper the entire time while you're listening to the shenanigans happening in the background. I mean, it'd be funny, I guess, but... So yeah, that's the deal. Channel is removed. I feel like giving up, but there's still a little bit of me that's holding out hope that I can fix this situation. And yeah, I did look into it. That would mean completely restarting it. Like, they could give me my email address back so that I could make channels on it, and probably the other ones that are in limbo, but Ostentatious 24 would not come back. I need to get in deep and contact someone properly to actually ask them for my account back. Because there's this video I watched that was like, oh yeah, you get a chance for a second chance at making content on YouTube, but your stuff's gone. I'm like, well, the same sort of thing can be achieved by just making another email address. That doesn't help my situation. No offense to that guy, but yeah, it doesn't help my situation also. It really sucks. I've probably prattled on too long. Sorry about that. But yeah. I mean, if anyone remembers any of the series, I wasn't. That's something else as well. Summer cleaning was gonna kick off after Mania May. I don't know if I'd be in the mood to record stuff for that, but if anyone remembers any of this franchises I was in the middle of and they'd like to see finished, off the top of my head, I can't remember any. There was Castlevania 2. There was... Fuck, I streamed that too, didn't I? I'd have to start that over again. Son of a bitch. The two biggest things are letting people know what happened, and then... getting those videos back. God damn it. The Castlevania inspired game that I think is by one of the artists, not Bloodborne. I don't remember. Fate Stay Night we were in the middle of, that's probably going to be on hiatus until I'm 100% sure that I do or don't get my channel back, because the last episode was streamed, and that was, what, 4-6 hours? Pizza Tower will finish. I have everything recorded. The last 3 or 4 episodes didn't go up. Castlevania. What's it called? Oh, Layers of Fear. That was on a break. Psycho Giantess dating sim. I was starting to pick back up again. Or at least release the episodes I had already recorded and gotten around to releasing. Right. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. There's probably a few other Christmas videos I need to re-upload and finish as well. Various other things. It'll be slow, but they'll all get back up on this channel. So I'll probably start off with, especially after I get verified and I'm able to make longer videos, I'll probably start off with the Sonic Mania videos that I have, all the past Mania Mays, everything surrounding that will probably be just dumped on the channel, so sorry if the notifications are blasting off. Yeah, it's gonna be a very slow, very long process, despite how many episodes we'll be releasing at once, because there's over 2,500 of them. So yeah, that's, I think, about it. Mania May canceled this year. Canceled indefinitely, question mark. Look forward to all the various things coming to the channel that were there prior on the other one. Sorry about that. Alright, well, thank you for watching and listening. Can get a hold of my Discord if you want to. If you have questions, or I'm on Twitter. Feel free to talk in the comments to your heart's content. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, recommendations, anything, let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and or evening. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell.